quickly, let's talk about the weather here at home. Meteorologist Raven Richard live in the Weather Center. And look, we've had some really nice weather. It's nice today, but it's definitely warm.
Yeah, it is warm indeed. I mean, even starting off in the mornings, I know you're not up as early as maybe you are, I don't know, but it's kind of warm out there too. So that's going to lead to our very warm afternoons, and that trend going to stay the entire
I'm up at
week.
like 6:30, not 3:30.
Okay, well,
like
you know, that's
a couple of hours
close.
after
Yeah,
you.
just a couple of hours. Hey, outside right now, nice conditions for us. Lots of blue skies out there. Also, the water is on the calm side as well. So not quite as breezy as what it was like over the weekend or last week as well. But here is the headline for us. It is staying toasty over the next several days. I mean, all the cooler weather or below average weather, that is not going to be anywhere near us. So we're going to be dominated by that. So if you think there's about to be a change in the weather this week, not so much. I do have a small shower on radar. Most of us are dry. Most of us will stay dry. You can see this, maybe getting a little lucky over in Thibodeau, seeing a small little shower. It does look like that's starting to fade out a little bit, so not holding together very well at all. Basically, throughout the rest of the day, we're not really going to see much. We may see another little small shower moving through, but most of us are going to stay dry. And you know what? That's going to be the trend for this week as well. Maybe by the time we get to the middle of the week, we could start to see a little bit better of a chance for rain, but not really. And then as we get closer to the end of April, it does look like we'll start to enter into a pattern where we could be talking about some more rain moving in. Yes, we do need some rain, but got to watch it because the timing of it, we're festival season right now. All right, so as we get to the middle of the week, here's that little small chance we could be seeing, and then we're getting into the weekend. First part of the weekend looks okay. It's once we get to Sunday, we could actually see a front moving through. That could bring us some showers. The timing of this looks to be in the morning, moving out by about noon. As of right now, I know it's only Monday, so that's a heads up if you're planning for French Quarter Fest this weekend. So most of the day should be fine, honestly, so I'm not too concerned as of right now. All right, so your temperatures, well, we're starting to heat up quite a bit. We're into the upper 70s, lower 80s right now. This morning, we started out into the 50s, 60s, and some 70s. But you can see how that trend is going for the rest of the afternoon. Mix of sun and clouds for us. I think most of us are going to end up being mostly sunny. We do have just a couple of more degrees left to go before we do reach our highs. And then tomorrow, we may be bumped up another degree or two from what's showing up on here for the projected high. So just know that warming trend going to continue to happen for us. So that part likely not going to change anytime soon. So again, looking ahead next couple of days, seeing mostly dry for our area. So all the activity that we're going to be seeing, and that's not quite going to happen for us. All right, look at the next 7 days for us on the WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast. You can see the temperature pretty much the same next couple of days, 80, 85, and then by the time we get to the end of the week, we may have to adjust some of these temperatures and move them up to maybe the upper 80s, a little bit more than that. That's something to watch out for. And after we get that rain on Saturday into Sunday, that could drop our temperatures quite a bit.